All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is number two on a Monday from the Broke Ass Redneck. So, yes, I am definitely jumping on the Gen X train. Reason being that I am jumping on that train is because I am a Gen Xer. I ain't no damn millennial. I ain't no Gen Z, and I damn sure know that I ain't no boomer. I was born in that golden time when the music was great, we was latchkey kids, and everything in the world was fine. Now, with that being said, so yes, my daughter comes in with the funnies for me all the time. She is what makes my comedy gold. She come in, she's telling me that she's working with this old boy, and the poor guy, she didn't mean to, but she's beat the shit out of him. And I'm over here laughing. She's like, Daddy, why are you laughing about this? I said, because that's some funny shit right there. I said, this is comedy gold. I mean, you step on his foot, you run him over, you slammed his hand in the door. And I'm sitting there going, this poor guy is just a glutton for punishment. And she's like, well, it happens to him all the time. I said, hell, it sounds like his luck's worse than yours. She said, I believe so, Daddy. My daughter got some bad luck. I ain't a lie. So, like I said, as a Gen Xer, I'm listening to this stuff. I tried to raise my kid with Gen X values. The reason for the Gen X values themselves is because they were important. I thought that it would be more important and more beneficial to my child to have some Gen X valuation. And the reason for that is because she needed to know that it was okay to be a person, to have everything going on. Now, the one thing I can say is that, she did she did fine. She come up all right. Now I have thought about plenty of things here lately. Now I actually did think about getting a specified phone just for filming TikTok. But I don't need another phone. Which I could use one anyway. It's not like I don't have one laying around here I can hook up. But then, you've got your cameras and everything else. And everybody concerned with the picture quality. Well, the picture quality that I'm shooting with is pretty good quality. I mean, it's not 4K or anything like that. It's enough for TikTok standards and YouTube standards. Now, once I get into YouTube and more so and things like that, yeah, then there's going to be some stuff that'll be in the upgrade field. So with that, I am in here running scenarios and things like that of how to take my content next level. Because I've got things in the works. I am actually getting another lav mic set to review for you guys. It is coming in the mail and made by a good company. Made by the same company that makes the boom mics for fine. I actually have a set of wireless lavalier mics coming from them that I'm going to be testing out. I'm going to put them up against the newer CM28s and the King Luckies and all of that, just like I have in the past, to give you the honest review. And they're actually cheaper than the newer CM28s at around $55. Now, why, you ask, am I doing this? Because one, I'm just a tech nerd. I can't help it. I get into a zone like anybody else. My zone is tech nerdiness. So it's like, you're a tech nerd? Cool. Thank you for your support. So yeah, with that, I am going to be dripping off into another review soon. I do have some more stuff that has been accumulated and purchased from the TikTok shop that will be on the way. Uh, Things like that, you know, just so that I can continue on with life. So with that, it is a Monday. I do have, unfortunately, once again, I'm not working because I'm waiting for my my work computer because my other one took a dump, which is not good for me. After suffering a heart attack last month, losing 2 weeks of work, not realizing that my dumb ass ownership did not sign up for short-term disability, can't get paid for it. So that, medical bills, missing more work due to computer issues, not knowing if I'm getting paid. It's stressful enough as it is. So I am doing the best I can with what I have. No, I'm not going to the land of GoFundMe, even though the thought has run through my mind a few times. And reason being is because it could be, to me, GoFundMe's hit or miss. You've got to pull at somebody's heartstrings. I may not have the story where there's somebody that could be more story worthy. Uh, have worse things in life. Yeah, the debt is high, but I look at other people that are in worse shape. I still have a roof. I still have my life. I still get to eat. The money can be made. The time can't be replaced, but the money can. Yeah, it may take a long time. It may take a short time. It may take a miracle. Who knows? What I do know is that I am here to still tell a story. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to tell my little stories. I'm going to prop back in my little bitty office here with the good lights and shoot my content with the happiness. And the reason why is because, I'm doing these things trying to let people know that you can continue. You can press on. You don't have to live in a world of depression or anything like that. Now, I do have some things coming along in the next few weeks where I can actually be a little more mobile while filming content and things like that, for my on location series. I might start going, I might start going junkyard jumping again on the weekends if I can, and if I have the money up to do so, because those are some of the things I like to do. Ain't nothing funner than jumping out in the junkyard and finding things. I could be a great parts locator. I am telling you. I can find stuff that most people can't a lot of times. And the reason why is because of all the studies I had. I studied to become a private investigator, so I pay attention to little things. I found a car just driving down the road one day that we were searching for. My dad had been searching for it for 2 years. I found it just rolling down the road. I just happened to look and I was like, oh shit. And I walked over and I checked the car out and I called him on the phone. I said, what's the VIN on this car? He blah, 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 here's your car. Oh my God, you found my car. Yep. Sure enough. And guess what? He got his car back. It's been gone for 2 years. So, it can happen. It does, and it is possible. With things through the Broke Ass Redneck Network. With that being said, it is Monday. You guys have a good one. Peace and